What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new unboxing video. If you're not a best one yet already and you're into wrestling figures, Funko Pops, Nickelodeon, late 90s, early 2000s, and you want to watch me rebuild my collection, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And today we are going to be unboxing WWE Legends Series 19. And I know Series 20 just came out, but there was one figure in particular that I was waiting for, and I could not find this man at any of my Targets. And I guess apparently Brian Myers, he was having the same problems as well. But today we are going to be unboxing the full set for WWE Legends 19. So, with that being said, let's get it! Alright, so we got WWE Legends Series 19, and in the wild, I was able to find 3 of the 4 figures. We were able to find The Undertaker, we were able to find Brother Love, and we were able to find Kama. And I believe this was about 2 months ago, and I could never find D'Lo, but we finally, ended up getting him on eBay to, get you guys this review. It is long overdue, but here we go. So, the first figure that we are going to unbox is The Undertaker, man, Series 19. And out of all the figures in this set, this is the one that I've been seeing at most of the Targets that I've been, traveling to on my toy hunts. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I really thought that Brother Love, he was going to be the hardest one to find, but apparently it was D'Lo Brown. But man, here we go. We got The Undertaker, and I believe this is from 1997. So this is going to look really good on my Attitude Era shelf, I think. And man, gotta love the old school Legends packaging. We're going to unbox it here. I'm going to miss the window, guys. I'm really gonna. I'm not lying to you. But we're right around the corner before we get this new packaging. But man, there it is. There's our Undertaker. We get some interchangeable hands, and that's pretty much it with this figure. But we do have the mic holding hands and the closed fist. I think we're going to keep the closed fist on this one. I gotta say, man, from feeling this at first, I do like the rubber goods that we have on this, Undertaker. I think the jacket looks fantastic on him. And let's open it up a little bit, see, what the gear is looking like. And, yep, around this time, he was wearing the plain black. So I think we're definitely going to keep the jacket on him 100%. And I gotta say, if you're an Attitude Era wrestling figure collector, this Undertaker, I think, is definitely a must. So, from the first looks of this Undertaker figure, I really like the hat that goes with this figure. Definitely, different from his other hats that, he wore throughout the years. And with this Undertaker, he didn't have the black hair. He ended up, going back to his natural color, brown. And I really like, the head sculpt that we have here. Undertaker looking serious. And I noticed a little detail as well. I noticed the teardrop on, his eye right there, which I'm gonna let that focus. I see the teardrop right in his eye, which I really like that a lot. I believe this is the second Elite styled Undertaker with the teardrop. The first one is the Defining Moments one. And with this Undertaker here, I love the jacket that we have here. Undertaker had, the short-sleeved, jacket, which, looks really good. I think that the tattoos on, both his arms really stand out. And I love that, we got the elbow pads on both arms. And we even have the closed fist as well. And, man, this Undertaker, I gotta say, looks really good. this definitely, man, for a 97 Undertaker, this one looks really good, which I don't know why at some Targets this is shelf warming. I really don't understand. Maybe because friggin' D-Lo, you know, there wasn't enough D-Los distributed at Target. But moving on now to our next figure in the collection, we got the first time in the line, Brother Love, man. And this is the figure in this set that is my favorite. The one I was looking forward to the most. I will always be happy to get new characters. I remember his classic Superstars figure back in the Jakks days, and I used that figure a lot as a general manager in my Fig Fed. But man, Brother Love, oh boy. They definitely overdid it with the red, I will say that. I think his Jakks Pacific one is a lot better than this. But I'm not complaining because I love when, you know, we get new characters. But there it is, man. We got our Brother Love figure here. And I know a lot of people are doing customs with, you know, this Brother Love and, you know, making a white, you know, Paul Heyman, because the suit looks fantastic here. And, man, ooh, I love the rings. I definitely think we're gonna use these, you know, we're gonna use these hands, I think, on this Brother Love. Definitely.
10 seconds later.
One thing, guys, I do gotta say about this Brother Love, and this goes to a lot of, you know, wrestlers with glasses. I am just, oh, man. They gotta find better ways to, you know, keep these glasses on these guys instead of putting, like, tape. That's something, like, I would have done, like, with my Fig Fed, man. Come on. And it's really cool, too. We get, you know, 2 accessories here with them. We also, you know, we get the Book of Love, which I really like that a lot. And we get this really cool, unique microphone that he used to speak into. And, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope eventually we do get, like, a normal Bruce Pritchard figure, which I highly doubt they're ever gonna do that. But it is cool to see him, you know, get a Brother Love, you know, figure in the Mattel set here. It's long overdue. But, man, my only critique with this figure has got to be, it's got to be that freaking red face, man. They definitely overdid it with this. But with this, you know, Brother Love figure, I do like, you know, the slicked hair we have here. We also, you know, have some tape going around the head so that the glasses, we don't lose them. Which I don't know why they just didn't, like, tuck in, like, the glasses and the hair like they normally do with, you know, wrestlers with long hair. Never gonna find that out. But we have Brother Love here with a big smile on his face. And he's also, you know, got the glasses on, you know, his face. He is looking red, like he is having an allergic reaction to something right now. And I love the suit that we have here. I think the torso, they definitely got it perfect with this figure. I love that we have the white suit, you know, with the red button up, with the white tie. Looks very good. And I really like, you know, this interchangeable hand that we have here. I think it really makes the Brother Love, you know, character stand out. And it definitely, you know, it has the likeness of, you know, Bruce in here. We also have, you know, the white microphone. And honestly, we got the nice, you know, white, you know, pants with the white shoes. And I gotta say, man, this Brother Love figure, I wish that they fixed the red on the face, but hey, this is, you know, definitely better than nothing. So I am happy to add a new character to my old school shelf, especially somebody like Bruce Pritchard, who I have a lot of respect for in this business. But moving on now to our third figure in the WWE Legends Series 19, we have one member of the Nation of Domination, Kama Mustafa, man. Charles Wright, man. I love that he's getting all these, you know, new figures of, you know, all his characters throughout the years. I'm glad that, you know, they're plugging him into these legend lines here. And this one I did see a lot, you know, when I was doing toy hunting in Target. I really thought that D-Lo was going to be one of them shelf warmers, but boy, I was wrong, man. I jinxed myself, I think. So, with the Nation of Domination, I'm glad that we're finally getting Kama in the set here. I know we have, a Decades of Domination, Mark Henry. We have a Farouk that did come with a rock, but I never ended up picking up the rock. And D'Lo Brown, which now we're going to be getting an updated one. So we're going to be completing the whole Nation of Domination, which is really cool. And honestly, one of my favorite factions of all time. So I'm very excited about that. But there it is, man. We got Kama in the package here, looking really good. Very excited to add this to the collection. I already do have a Godfather figure on my Attitude Era shelf. But I don't have a Papa Shango yet, or, the fighter, Kama, when he was a part of $1 Million Man, corporation. Which, honestly, I am okay with, because this is the Kama that I really liked when, he was a part of the Nation, and I gotta say, man, this looks really freaking good. This figure looks fantastic. Wow. I do like this a lot. And we're gonna keep the closed fist on one of them, I do think. Oh, man. And I gotta say, from the first, looks of it, man, this does feel very good on hand. Definitely, there's a lot of articulation with, this Kama here. And I must say, man, I'm very impressed, with this Kama here. I love that we have, the Nation of Domination cap, on his head, looking good. I love the serious, facial expression on the head sculpt. Looks great. We also get this rubber vest that he's wearing as well, which I'm definitely going to be keeping it on this, Kama figure. And, of course, we have to pose him, with the fist up.
Nation of Domination.
And I love, the gear that we have here. This is, what I know the Nation of Domination, for, with, this red, yellow, and green gear. Looking great. And I think they got the singlet, perfect. The tattoos look really realistic on him, which I do really like a lot. And, man, they killed it with this Kama. Definitely one of my underrated figures of, 2023. And I'm very excited, man. We're going to complete the Nation of Domination, finally. But here it is, man. We got our last figure. Thanks to eBay. Took me a while because I was not trying to pay for this D'Lo, because in other people's toy hunts, literally, there's like 10 of them on their shelves. Where was our D'Los at, man? I am not happy, but of course, we got it sealed very nicely, even though we are ripping this out of the package here. So with this D'Lo, I was going back and forth at times on getting it, because obviously I do have one of the older Elite ones. But now with the True Effects, I felt like I should, replace my old D'Lo, put him up on eBay, and, replace him with this newer one that has more of a D'Lo Brown likeness to it. And I can't believe I was not able to see this in the store. I understand not seeing the Elites or the Chases sometimes, but come on, a common, I should have been seeing this. I never saw this or the Paul Heyman at all, which is so weird, man. So weird. But we're gonna finally open up this D'Lo. It is long overdue. It's about time, and man, here it is, man. We get, some interchangeable hands with him, and I love the D'Lo Brown figures, man. I do love them. I will say one thing that's so weird about this D'Lo is his small arms. I feel like his arms are so small on this figure. I will say this, man. His arms, they're very hard to, adjust and, get a really cool, posing with. I will say that. But besides that, this D'Lo definitely, feels very good on hand. And one thing that, made this decision pretty easy for me to upgrade my D'Lo is, the first and foremost, I love the Nation of Domination cap that D'Lo is wearing. The other one didn't come with that, so That was a big, factor, but I do like the true effects, with, the head sculpt here with D'Lo. He's got that funny look to his face that he's, always had, because he always, would bobble his head around like a bobblehead. Probably why I do that a lot at random times. But with this D'Lo, of course, we have, the fist up for the nation, a domination. And I do love that we get this, vest with D'Lo, because at the time he, wore this vest and it would protect him. And it actually would help him, retain, his European title around the time. It was, used as, a weapon. He was trying to protect, his torso area. So I do like that they have that. And I love the gear that we have here with, the original Nation of Domination colors. We got the white, black, green, yellow, red, all around. I think that they did a fantastic job on this D'Lo, and definitely a massive upgrade from his older Elite. So now what I'm really hoping is, with the Nation of Domination, we can get an updated Farouk, because I feel like the skin tone on the older Farouk is a little too dark. I think that, they really should update, the rest of the Nation of Domination. I think the Mark Henry is fine, even though WWE, they can't really do the Mark Henry anyways, because he's in AEW. But it would be really cool to get, a Rock and a Farouk update, and we would have the, the most notably known members of the Nation of Domination. But guys, that was it for the WWE Legends Series 19. Once again, I apologize for how late this, review came out. It's all because of this motherfucker right here, guys. It's all because of D'Lo Brown. I don't know how people were able to find this. My targets never had him. I believe that they never got him, even though there was a bunch of tags saying that they had him. Bullshit. But let me know in the comment section below your favorite figure in this set. Mine has got to be the Brother Love, or I don't know, man. So, my favorite in this set, I will say, it was Brother Love at first, but after doing the reviews, I'm going to have to go with Kama, man. This is such an underrated figure. This is the most accurate, one out of, all four of them. But let me know in the comment section below your favorite. If you enjoyed this unboxing, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. So close to 500 subs. We have a massive giveaway we're going to be doing. The link's down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias and other YouTube pages. All that down below. New episodes of the We Are Wrestling Podcast come out every Saturday. You can watch it on YouTube, or if you're on the go like myself, doing these toy hunts, man, you can listen to it on any, podcasting, service out there. We Are Wrestling Podcast, new episodes every Saturday. But, of course, to all the We Are Wrestling, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.